everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are preparing yourself for an interview with a foreign international company, whether you are applying for a remote job, planning to work abroad, or just testing your skills, this video is for you. Interviews in English can be stressful, especially if English is not your first language. But here's the good news. You don't need a perfect English to leave an impression. You just need right strategy and mindset. Let's break it all down. Part 1, we are talking about what should we do before the interview. At first, you need to research about the company. Go beyond the home pages. Check their blogs, their LinkedIn, or even Glassdoor reviews. Understand what they do, how they work, and what values they care about. This helps you to ask a smarter question and show your real interest. The next important thing is practice common interview questions. Be prepared to answer these questions. Tell me about yourself. Why do you want this job? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are the salary expectations? You should know all of these questions' answer. You can write down your answer, you can record your voice, talk in front of the mirror, and practice whenever and wherever you can. Try to get comfortable speaking clearly and naturally. The next crucial step here is to know your industry vocabulary in English. Whether you are in tech, marketing, design, every field has its keywords. Practice using them in the real sentences and try to activate them in your speaking. What should we do during the interview? First and foremost, you need to have self-confidence. Don't worry if your grammar is not 100%. What is really crucial here is your communication skill, your energy, and your clarity. The next point, use clear and simple sentences. Avoid overcomplicating things. Speak naturally like this. I enjoy solving problems and learning new tools. Not, I possess an extensive capacity to tackle technological paradigms. No, don't do that. Less is more. Be direct, but professional. The next point. If you didn't understand something, just ask. Could you repeat that? Don't pretend that you understand whatever they said. Last one. Ask smart questions. At the end, they usually ask, do you have any question? Don't say, no, I don't have any question. Of course, you shouldn't do that. Say, yes, I have, and ask your smart questions. When you're asking questions, it means that you are curious about their company, their work, whatever related to them. In addition to that, if I want to tell about my experience, that I have a lot of interviews with different companies in different countries, this is very crucial that you know the time zone as well. You need to be aware of that. If you are not setting alarms, maybe you can miss your interview, so pay attention to it. Okay, and the last part, what should we do after the interview? You can send a thank you email. It doesn't need to be fancy, just short, polite, and professional. Next thing that you can do is reflect on what you did well or your weaknesses. Maybe you couldn't answer some questions. Okay, try to focus on those questions and practice them again and again. And final thought, you don't need to be perfect in English. However, you need to know how to communicate in English well. Be honest, stay calm, and try to show your values. Every interview is a learning experience. The more you practice, the better you will get. Now you tell me, have you ever had an interview in English or in other languages? And tell me what is the hardest part for you. Comment below and let me know. And thank you so much for watching me until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to friends who need. Until next time, good luck and keep improving.